Ever feel that urge to brush your teeth immediately after your lunch, thinking you're doing your best for your smile? What if I told you that this seemingly good habit could actually be damaging your enamel? Welcome to the world in 30 seconds. My name is Lucy. We're diving into a daily habit that might be doing more harm than good to your pearly whites. To help us understand this dental dilemma, we have Dr. Becker, a leading researcher in oral microbiology and a professor at the National Institute of Dental Health. Dr. Becker, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, Lucy.
So, Dr. Becker, the common wisdom is brush, brush, brush. Why is brushing right after lunch a problem?
It all comes down to what happens to our teeth after we eat, especially after a meal with acidic components. Think about citrus fruits, sodas, even some vinaigrettes. When these acidic foods come into contact with your teeth, they temporarily soften the enamel.
That sounds a little alarming.
It does, but it's a natural process. Enamel is the hardest substance in our body, but it's not invincible. Acids in food and drinks can demineralize it, which is like a temporary weakening.
Okay, so the enamel is a bit vulnerable after eating something acidic. Then what happens when we immediately grab our toothbrush?
That's where the trouble starts. When you brush immediately after eating, you're essentially scrubbing away at that softened enamel. It's like trying to scrub a wet watercolor painting. You end up smearing and damaging the delicate surface.
Oh, I see. So instead of cleaning, we're actually eroding it. That's a powerful analogy.
Exactly. Your saliva is your mouth's natural defense system. It contains minerals that help to remineralize or reharden your enamel. It also helps to neutralize acids.
So my saliva is like a tiny dental repair crew working in my mouth.
Precisely. It needs time to do its job. After a meal, your saliva needs about 30 minutes to an hour to fully neutralize the acids and begin the remineralization process. Brushing too soon interrupts this crucial repair work.
So the best practice is to wait? How long should we ideally wait before brushing after lunch?
A good rule of thumb is at least 30 minutes, but an hour is even better, especially if your meal was particularly acidic. This gives your saliva ample time to work its magic.
What if I'm worried about bad breath or that fuzzy feeling in my mouth?
That's a common concern. In those cases, a quick rinse with plain water can be very effective. It helps to wash away food particles and dilute the acids without the abrasive action of brushing.
Water rinsing. That's a simple solution. I can definitely do that.
It's a small change that can make a big difference over time. Think of it as giving your enamel a chance to recover before you put it through its paces again.
This is fascinating. I've always thought brushing was the ultimate solution to any post-meal mouth feeling.
It's a common misconception, but understanding the science behind it empowers us to make better choices for our oral health. It's not about avoiding brushing, but about timing it wisely.
You know, I once tried to brush my teeth with a lemon wedge to get them extra white. I think I was trying to be proactive.
Oh, Lucy, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Lemons are incredibly acidic. You would have been essentially giving your teeth a direct acid bath and then scrubbing them.
Well, that explains why my teeth felt so sensitive for days. I guess I was my own worst enemy.
It's a good reminder that sometimes less is more, and patience is key when it comes to our teeth.
So, give your saliva time to protect your teeth after acidic meals. That's all the time we have for today. Join us next time on The World in 30 Seconds for more insights that are out of this world. You can follow us on Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Until then, remember, sometimes the best way to protect your smile is to simply let nature take its course.